Here at McDonald's. I just pulled in just to hit reset so I can calibrate my GPS. And so I'm gonna head on over to a park. The thing about being a targeted individual of this medieval as fuck Nazi death cult of gang stalking with the cesspool of all the participants is that it does get draining. These are energy vampires on a very fundamental level, but if you really want to know the sophisticated ideology of it, that's where it really gets exciting. That's where it could be really disconcerting. However, at the end of the day, it's just the same. Narcissism. Narcissism is a form of demonic activity. You know, gaslighting is the usual. The usual item up for bid on any plate. But that said, I did a cold call today on from Indeed. It was for a caregiver job, but instead of driving out there, I thought, let me ask them about the jab because I had held reservations in participating in that. I've developed my innate humoral B immunity, so I have my endogenous prophylaxis. I'm going to let that take care of me there. I am acutely sophisticated with cerebral intellect, and I am a medical professional. So, that aside, we call, and it was a really good conversation. The weird part of it was, whenever we were talking, he mentioned to me that his family member is Native American Indian too. I'm all like, the information was awesome, but I'm telling you, I've been trained for 25 years as a forward observer, being railroaded as a Nazi victim of this death cult for 25 years. I'm pretty good at snuffing out fuck face Nazi-ass gang-stalking Charlie. So, what that told me, it's a common slip. It's kind of like a forgery slip for Nazi-trained gang stalkers. And I catch it every time. I'll never call you out on it, because why? Y'all are pathologically lying, being duplicit as fuck, because, hello, satanic worshippers with demonic practices. That's what they do. They act all devil on the download and fuck you behind the scenes. That's what the gaslighting cesspool is for, with the gang stalking. So, I was all like, man, this was a new experience for me, because I'm like, all right, first off, nobody gets more popular than being a targeted individual in your own town, because you've been a highlighted fuckface. They thrown a scarlet letter on you, painted you as a goddamn witch behind your back, made you look like a piece of shit person for their own fuck shit psychotic reasons. Usually because of jealousy. Jealousy is pretty high up on it. Hate and envy's right there. With all these haters. They're called racists. Racists? Who do you think the Nazis are? They're racist motherfuckers, bitches. Hello? So, anyways, that aside, I'm just like, all right. How did you know I'm Native American Indian? What, everybody on Indeed.com is drinking the Kool-Aid too? And that anybody I make applications to, you guys have already run the line of Nazi defense to effectively blacklist your targets there as well? What the fuck? I'm like, okay, no wonder my job search, I've seen the pattern when I switch up my fucking email addresses. Y'all hack my shit 9 ways from Sunday. Hello, Nazis. Hello, America. Are you listening? Are you paying attention? Because you can only call crazy on anybody for so long before the truth comes out. Hello? And God forbid your target's got a clean slate and reset their karmic debt. Hello? Guess who has? It's true. And if you don't believe it, who fucking cares? You guys, you Nazi-ass bitches have been so busy. And your Nazi-ass dick-sucking whores? You all have been so busy in your fucking intercourse, giving up your morality, and continuing to hold out your integrity with all of your gaslighting and stuff. This is what your targets go through, people. Not everybody has the presence of mind to speak forth about it because they're gaslighting their existence from existence. Because guess what? What's the biggest con out here that's not really a con, but is a con for the cesspool to jump on in and take baths with everybody in your orgies? Gang stalking don't exist! Ha! And now, you know what the new wave is? Here's the new wave. Why are you being targeted? Of course I have the right to jump on the gravy train and harass you with gaslighting because they're targeting you. Unless you deserve it, you wouldn't be targeted. So let me target you too. That's what your cops are doing now. Hello? That's what your police officers are doing now. That's the new wave here. That is the new wave. Did you catch it already? Are you riding that wave too? Did you completely turn medieval as fuck with the rest of these? And now you're committed to your compromise of integrity? Let me tell you something. First off, stereotypically Nazis are known to be lying, treacherous ass bastards. Hello? So if you're, breaking bread in Sodom and Gomorrah, and you are, ethically minded, they're railing you. Not even missionary style, honey. They've moved on to sodomy. I hope you know sodomy when you see it. I hope you know sodomy when it comes to sit at your dinner table and starts fucking with your kids. As if you like your children anyway, because I know some of you guys abuse your kids right into the satanic practices for your something something. Hashtag true story. So at any rate, here I am. I'm on the phone with this guy trying to figure out, okay. I always hold out reservations even when I observe the data with the objective experiences. I'm like, okay, that could be a coincidence. So I always hold back reservation, which is why some of you guys, some of you honeypots were able to, smooth talk me and then lie to me, exploit my trust in you, and have sex with me, and then record videos and, do your dark web, whatever it is you do, because you guys are lazy as fuck. You guys want to earn some kind of monetary reflection for your something something, and all you gotta do is have a good time and fuck over the general populace, get away with it with all of your cesspool connections that are the other satanic participants. Damn, you guys got a good system going on there. How many lives have you already demolished? How many targets are you currently demolishing? Excuse me? Y'all are doing it to your neighbors too? They're doing it to you too, honeys. How many of you don't know it's a Nazi program y'all are in? Well, you're welcome. I taught you in a short project paper clip. There you go. Look it up. Imported 1,300 of those Nazi-ass bastards that kept the concentration camps running, dumbasses. Hello. And now, boom. Malignancy within the intravascular system of the tapestry of our society, interlaced throughout the entire goddamn community, right down to every business, more than likely every church, and every side street you don't even know is there. That's how fucked up it is right now. And if you didn't know it, welcome to the true reality, the true news you'll never see out in the media. Because guess what? Nazi filtered, hello? Here's a good barometer for you. Ask any graduate, let's say, make it a good cross-section of 50 people, 50. Ask a graduate here and there, tell me about the Berlin Wall. If you don't understand the malignancy and the symbolism and the truth the Berlin Wall holds, well, two things are here. Number one, it's just a really exciting time to equip yourself with some life-saving knowledge, because that's what's happening here. And if you do know and you're dumbing it down, well, that's because you're part of the goddamn concentration camp, getting your little something from the government to be a goddamn Nazi-ass gang stalker. Are you looking to get rich off people's death too? Because that's what the others are doing. So if you don't know about that, it's probably because they have already slated you for the organ table when you become expiration dated. Hello? It's 10 to 1. The ones that really know about the fucking organ trafficking, people trafficking, those are probably the ones savoring and looshing the blood from squeezing their targets real good. Those are probably the ones that aren't even human, hun. I mean, this is how unhuman they probably are. They probably are just working out of the reptilian portion of their brain and have completely disregarded any empathy in the rest of their fucking brain. And if you have no empathy gene, what does that mean for you? If you are ethically minded, that means you're the goddamn sucker fool in their fucking goddamn Nazi-ass zoo. Hello? So, at any rate, that was my phone call today. I'm like, all right. I don't know how you guys get to character assassinate, slander your heavily targeted individuals. Well, now it kind of makes sense. Using Indeed. The fuck? Well, anyways, I guess it makes sense whenever the Nazi Gestapo has a presence interlaced all throughout the community, in every goddamn business, every fucking street, right down to side street you don't even know. That's a lot of free cars. How you guys getting your cars over there? Anyways, here we go. I was very intrigued with how somebody knew me on an intimate level without never meeting me before. And I had just submitted that application Not even 5 minutes when I called. Hello? So, at any rate, that is the objective. Fuckface data. And it makes sense why. I still have no goddamn job. So, 4th of July is coming, everybody. What kind of plans does the Willy Wonka government have? Are you guys going to booby trap your fucking firework festivals for your fucking targets? And then get the other families to have their goddamn picnics together and sell each other tomatoes for the goddamn targets that show up? Or, instead of having the 4th of July festival, you know, that's liberty squatting on the down low like goddamn psychos, because you guys are death cult Nazi members that participate, coming sideways, being all unethical and demonic and shit. Or, will 4th of July beat the fucking reset deadline to end the liberty squatting with all the gang stalking that was trained by the Nazis? Maybe that'll be a good time to have the deadline for eradicating and abolishing gang stalking as per the Most High. So, you know, y'all do what you want. And maybe there is an ethical employer out there willing to help out this political advocate trying to fucking save integrity within the tapestry of our fucking society already. Truth is, I can go to any fucking park and your goddamn copy-paste, Nazi-ass trained, psychotic, death cult day stalkers are already there staged. I'm wondering how many of society hasn't already drank the goddamn Kool-Aid. Because it's not looking good, y'all. Just saying. That's a lot of fucking two-faced liars running around breaking bread in their secret Sodom and Gomorrah club. And they're your neighbors, hon. And they gather intel on people because there's a lot of something, and within their aristocracy of being the Nazi-trained gang stalker of society. This is the true news, y'all, that you won't hear. Coming sideways at an Earth Angel. Genetics, DNA Earth Angel. I didn't know that was a thing. Whether or not it sounds crazy, who cares? The truth of the rest of the meat and potatoes of what I say still has the virtue of integrity. But if you need to dismiss it from your mind, and that's between you and yourself and your own self, the rest of us here will go on with life because the critical thinkers are the ones being eradicated from Nazi terrorism. Because this is what it is. It's Nazi terrorism. If you haven't figured it out by now, you're welcome. I taught you. But after I learned this, first off, I speak freely because I know my place, and I just know my place with God. And I've always chosen I've been thankful for his protection. Because I know speaking out about this, you can just look up whistleblowers. You know, it happens to a lot of them. I'm not a whistleblower. I'm just a goddamn educator. Hello? That was railroaded and tried to figure out how to get out alive. So I did some manifesting studying, like on hyperdrive. Ended up ascending, and I broke free of the matrix. And I'm looking for a fucking work. Meanwhile, these assholes have distracted my life extrinsically with all their psychotic cesspool that's interlaced all throughout the community, right down to your DSM-4, because it probably says gang stalking is just an aberrancy, because the social engineering is stalking only exists in singles, and a considered thing, like more than one. It was kind of like, I go to church, okay, but going to church as a gang doesn't happen. Hello? So the belief that stalking only happens in singles and never in a gang. I goddamn drinking the Kool-Aid, like, hello? Social engineered, controlled as fuck. Are just part of the goddamn Nazi program, gaslighting everybody because y'all are demonic as fuck. Hello? Anyways, I will be posting my Cash App. I am seeking sponsors to help me stay afloat. Seeking love donations to help me stay afloat. And you know what? I understand not everybody's in a position here. I'm looking at you, gang stalkers. And just because you donate doesn't mean you're a gang stalker. It just means you're helping somebody keep alive the fabric of morality within the context of our society. That's what I'm out here doing. This is my dedication to altruism. It's not paying. I need gas. I need other things. I'm willing to relocate. I know what I bring to the table. But, as for Earth Angels, we are a thing. Some of us don't even know we're Earth Angels. I did not know. But, this is what I have incarnated in life to do. Was to help this world from satanic practices becoming the social norm. A lot of you don't see it. It's okay. A lot of you are duped. Because whenever it's gaslighting, not demonic. That's a good barometer. You know, this is why I know I'm still alive. Do you know how many people are so aggravated because I gotta, keep teaching? I'm trying to wake up all these duped-ass Kool-Aid people that became Nazis. Drinking the Kool-Aid made you Nazi, by the way. And it's okay. Don't beat yourself up for it. Seriously. There's some biblical proportions of time if you haven't noticed. And I'm now waking up to my role within the context of this. So from where I stand, within the precipice of everything, I know my land of milk and honey is upon me, but between here and there, I'd like some work. But maybe there is an employer out there that would like to help me maintain the moral aptitude of society from this Nazi-ass gang stalking. That would be nice. So if any of you have any information on Patricia Ann Regali, December 28, 1970, you need to report that. If any of you have any information on the defamation of character that people have ensued upon me, you are held accountable to report it. How dare any of you carry any of this knowledge happening to a targeted individual and not even come forward about it within the judicial system, let alone to the person? What is the matter with you people? You're just going to stand by and observe them be death marauded into the ground? What, you're just going to study them for how long? Oh, that's the new con, right? Study them and get your palms greased by the goddamn Nazi-ass infrastructure cesspool that's already conveniently right there. That's your choice, people. Right now, history is kind of being played out. Hello? There's only one way to go here. Either hero or mastication of all the fuck shit you guys are all now dripped up in. Participating in it by not reporting in it. You guys are the laziest fuckers of them all. Just because you have a family, guess what? Guess what? That makes it even more important to sponsor somebody trying to do something already. Because if you love your family and you don't want, the Nazis to continue turning out all these satanic-ass, demented, gang-stalking Nazi concubines, y'all need to do something like, I don't know, 2 years ago? Anyways, I will be posting my information. And what you do to help me stay alive, you do for the country. And when I get to a certain point, if I can never say, I'm cool, I will do that. Right now, I hope you guys do your own shadow work. Think about what I've said. Research it for yourself. Because we all have a place in the context of the outcome of these biblical times. And if the moral fabric of the society doesn't bother you, that's because you've been duped by it. Probably got a little something for it too. Or just blind. Because energetic thoughts and prayers go a long way. I'll be happy with all of that. Shit! Fucking subscribe and share my videos then. Don't just look away and be like, I don't know, she's crazy. So what if I am crazy? The virtue of my teachings still have integrity. Just pretend I'm a little crazy anyway and do it anyway. But the truth of the matter fact is, I'm sane as fuck, witty as fuck, smart as fuck, everything that isn't what your Willy Wonka and League of Doom have been pitching about me. Y'all bought into it, the cesspool, hello? So if you want to stop being a Nazi-fed goddamn donkey, it's time to wake up. Help me, please. Like, subscribe, and share. That's a good place to start. And that would be like everything. It would be like doing your part. Anyhow, I want to say thank you to my subscribers. I love you guys. I know not all of you are all authentic and just came to pick me apart. I love you too. Hopefully, somehow, the truth gets to you. Doesn't matter how it gets to you. It's the fact that a seed was planted and it gets to you. But thank you. I've got some new subscribers. Thank you. And if you watch this, thank you. And to my passer-throughs, please like, subscribe, and share. And if you can donate and help sponsor my time so I can, survive the blacklisting. Or offer me an authentic job that wasn't, made to exploit me or anything, I'd like that. At any rate, Patricia Ann Regali, Landon Regali, a little flower from Houston, Texas, in the great state of Washington, being blacklisted with all these fucking Nazis that has infected the goddamn police force. Hello? It's time to help those brothers out that are there trying to serve the light. They're being suffocated. So, give the guys fucking amnesty just to get the shit done, to develop the goddamn protocol to eradicate and abolish gang stalking. Because the deadline's 4th of July. Hello? Because I, for one, cannot wait to see what Alpha does next, what God does next, source, whoever. It's just God. That's all that matters. And it's not the satanic one, hello? The satanic ones are the ones profiting in the dividends of the cesspool for the shadow it's created. Those are your evil ass bastards. Anyways, I love you guys. Peace out.